Hello, Gooners and Gamers. Happy Ryza Day. Trilogy Deluxe is out today. Thank you to Ray Kentman for providing me with a free copy so I could talk about it and just gush over for you all today. And if you are considering buying the Ryza Trilogy Deluxe, or you already played it before and you're like, maybe I want to buy this again, but I've already played it, why should I care? Don't worry, Kentman's got you. I'm going to explain everything that you need to know about the new stuff. And this will be a spoiler-free video, so you don't have to worry about being spoiled on all the new content that's in these games. So let's jump into it.
Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Starting with Ryza 1 Deluxe, on the title screen, one thing that you can notice right away is that this game is way more vibrant and beautiful than the original base PS4 version was, and it's immediately a notice that you immediately see, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But the other things that you need to know about this game is that this game comes with all the previous DLC included, so you don't have to pay for extra content or anything like that. And to access that content, if you're a veteran or a new player, you just go down here to episode, and every single one of the episodes are down here for you to play, from episode Claudia, Lent, Toe, and Impio Lila, and now the added bonus of the After the Summer, where you get to play as Agatha and Romy. I forgot about that. And eventually you'll be able to play as Cleo as well. The original story is still going to be intact the way it's supposed to be, but if you want to play as those characters, you'll be able to play through in here. Now, I don't know at the present moment, because I haven't beaten the entire game for this version, if you'll be able to play with Agatha and Romy within the actual story of Ryza, but I'll let you guys know that whenever we get to that point. Jumping in game real quick, and also I apologize if I sound a little nasally. I think I'm getting sick. My birthday is on Saturday, so hopefully I'm not sick for my birthday, but regardless. Either way, jumping into the game real quick. Now, I want to establish real quick is that this is a brand new game. You do not get to transfer over your save file at all from the original game. There's new trophies, but the story is pretty much the same all the way through. But you do get some stuff for playing the games originally on the same console that you played on for the deluxe edition. So you can't go from the PS4 going to Steam and expect to get all the goodies for the deluxe edition. You have to buy the game on the exact same console or place you played the original games on to get all the save bonuses for your game. Just to let you establish that. Now, what do you get when you have those save bonuses? You also immediately start off with kind of like a accessory upgrade kit, essentially. Now, you already had the wind shoes to begin with, but you get a knapsack with the deluxe edition, which you wasn't able to get in the original game, and you got this like way later in the like mid game, because this doesn't really unlock until a lot later. But the fact that you start off with this right away gives you a much increased storage than before, which is a great deal for gathering and getting a lot of items in the wild. So like this definitely will come in handy, along with getting a good amount of accessories. So you get like 3 Nardi rings, as well as getting the energy pendants for your characters, as well as getting the quartz necklace. You do get a lot of money, almost like 30,000 coin when you start the game off, which is a lot of good change for you to pretty much buy almost everything in the game. You literally don't really need to buy anything in the game if you don't need to, if you don't want to. But if you needed to get like an extra like materials for your synthesis, then you would have the extra income to do it. This money will last you the entire game, I promise you. They start you out pretty good within this game, along with all the DLC being unlocked. Like there's 2 skins that are unlocked for the Atelier right away. So if you come down here to say remodel my hideout, right off when you play the game, you have these 2 different decor designs from the Pixie Forest inner wall. I didn't choose this one because I think it kind of looks ugly. I don't know why. I just don't like a bunch of mushrooms in my house. I'm sorry. And then you also have the Lakeside Hideout inner walls, which also really look cool. And you have all different ones for each part of the house. And I guess you could change things up a little bit to make it look a little bit different. So it has a little bit of more of a, uniqueness to it. But if you want to have it more symmetrical, then that's what you would do. They all have a nice little bonus, which I don't think they had that in the original game, but maybe in the DLC versions they did. But they increase ally stats for during the night. And as well, this one does it during rain time, which now I want to get even more of them to see what other properties they have and buffs they give for your characters when it comes to that. Now, the other thing is that you do get all the DLC costumes with all your characters now. So that's a cool thing. So you have all the original color variations from the DLC for all the characters, along with the swimsuit outfit for Ryza. You have the white lily that was free from the DLC from the original game. And then you have this brand new sparkling happiness, which looks amazing. I love this dress. This dress looks amazing. The other thing that is a big notice is that the fan service has been unlocked in this game. Now, in the original game, when you did this, nothing jiggled before. But now, when you wear stuff like this and do things, Ryza will have some nice jiggle physics now than she did before, which is a pretty good deal for dresses like this. Just saying, we do love fan service around here, and fan service is the best kind of service, and I appreciate that. The other thing is that the other characters has all their outfits too. So for Lent, you have all the variation colors as well. You have the no jacket for Lent as well. You have the muscles all out, bag, bulge, all in your face, and it looks amazing. He looks good. I think he looks really good. And he has his dapper looking outfit on to make him look more like his Ryza 2 and Ryza 3 look specifically. I apologize for my Joy-Con and camera rotating like that. I have analog drift, and it sucks because this is a very expensive limited edition Spider-Man controller, and it's I don't want to talk about it anyway. And then also with Toe, you also have other variation costumes, and then you have him in his nice little like Captain Toe outfit, and then you have the, of course, inner bravery. Now, the other added thing that they added for this game that wasn't in the original game is at the bed. Actually, when you get your Atelier up and running, outside there'll be a chest there, and once you do, it's the custom combat. Now, this was not in the original game before at all, and essentially it's kind of like a training room. It doesn't really benefit you anyway. The only thing I think you can use it for is the Fatal Drive trophy, because you can go into here and change up all the settings from the party members that you have, from the different equipment. If you have them, you can change them out. And then you can also change the field that you're in from all the previous ones that you did. Now, as you go through the game, this will update to more environments that you've been to. And you can change the time of day, the weather, the special conditions where you can make yourself. You just want to like test some moves out and not die. So pretty much it's like a training room, like in fighting games, but for Atelier. And you can also change out the different enemies. You can make them as strong or weak as you want them to be, and just kind of just see how enemies work. Now, again, it doesn't really do anything for you. You can't use this to get any levels for actual combat or anything. It's just some extra stuff that you could do, which I think is cool that they did do that. Now, the other thing I will show real quick is how gorgeous this game truly is. This game looks amazing. Now, originally when this game came out in 2019 for the PS4, it was a little dull at times, and the graphics wasn't as sharp, but now with the Deluxe Edition, the colors has been boosted to be more vibrant and beautiful and lush, especially in the actual Kirkin Island, which we'll go there real quick just to see. Okay, I tried to go back to Kirkin Island, but they won't leave because I'm in the middle of a story that's happening right now, so I can't go back. But it's still being right here gets my point across. It's just how luscious and beautiful this all looked. Now, I'm gonna put some footage of Ryza 1 originally, how it looked and how less vibrant the game looked before and how more lushful this game was. Like when the grass moves, you have a more seamless transition of it moving, but in the original game it stuttered a little bit. a lot when it came to the grass and the clouds moving in the background and the distances. It is a gorgeous update. Pretty much the lighting and the enhancements for Ryza 1 is one thing that needed it the most because it is 5 years old at this point. So it was definitely much appreciated. Now, that's pretty much when it comes to Ryza 1, all the new updates for it. Now, I'm pretty sure they added more stuff, but I won't be able to see it until I get further into the game, but this is how far I am right now, which I think it serves a purpose because I don't want to spoil anyone who wants to play this game for the first time. This is just kind of giving you a little bit of information for it. So let's jump into Ryza 2. Now, starting from Ryza 2's title screen, you're going to definitely see the same vibrant upgrade that Ryza 1 got, but not to the same degree because this game still looked pretty good. This game came out, I think, in 2020, so it is still pretty old. Regardless, this game still looks really good for what it is. Now, the same way for Ryza 1 is how you're going to access the extra content for Ryza 2, which you'll be able to play the side story of Leela and Imperial to see what they were doing during the events of Ryza 2 because you don't get to play with them in the game at all. Now, I haven't done that content yet because I'm saving that until after I beat Ryza 1 to do that stuff. So I'll definitely get to it for now, but let me just go ahead and load into the game. What do you get for Ryza 2 after playing the original games? Now, when you log into Ryza Deluxe 2, you get all the added bonuses from Ryza 1, 2, and 3 original and the Deluxe edition for this. And right off the bat, you get 40,000 gold or coins to play with. Again, that's enough money for you to pretty much do everything that you need to do within the game. You never have to collect more money from this point because you don't really have to buy a lot of stuff in this game either because you're an alchemist. You can just make all your own stuff. What you get immediately, which is the wind shoes, which you got before, and you now get a traveler's coat with a new stat. Well, no. I think, no, you do get a true handmade staff for Ryza, which is great. And then now you get a uni charm and the same kind of stuff that you got before for Ryza 1 from the Migratory charm, as well as the Nade ring, which they changed for some reason the name for this in this game, but regardless, quartz necklace, and also the Four Spirits amulet, which you get way later in the game. Not way later, but a little bit later from that. So, God, I love Ryza 2's music. It's so good. It's so good. Most of the times when I log onto Ryza 2 when I have to, it sometimes tricks my brain to thinking that I love this more than Ryza 3. But it does have a special place in my heart. But Ryza 3 still got it. But in this game as well, you also get all the DLC outfits as well from the farmer's hat, which you get to wear with all your different outfits, which is really cool. You get all the different variant colors, which you already had in the original game to begin with. You can take off the jacket. You have the original outfit, favorite outfit, different colors coming back, which I think was there already. And then you have the Beware of Puni, which I think either was a DLC outfit, but it's new to me, so it's new. And this is originally in the game, which was a free update. The Sunnet Dawn outfit, you get the favorite outfit from before, and then you get Sophie's outfit that got a huge improvement now, because you wasn't able to do this again before. Joke is nice. And then you got the tropical summer outfit, and then you have the black version of the white Lily dress that you got in Ryza 1, which this was also a free update. And then you have the blue version of the red sparkling happiness, which looks amazing. I didn't know this dress could look good in different colors, but it definitely looks good in different colors. It looks amazing, honestly. And of course, the only character I have right now, because I got up to a point where I can just show you guys all the new stuff, is Toe has all his other colors as well. And now I think he looks even more charming in his original outfit now than he did before. He definitely gets that Kirito kind of buff in this game, which is amazing. And then as well, you have the new school trip outfit, the Remains researchers outfit, and then the Inner Bravery, which is pretty much the alternate color of the Inner Bravery, which looks very, very charming. You do get access to all the music now, which is pretty cool. You was able to do that in the original game. I think it was always a free update or very cheap regardless, but they didn't add Yumie music in here, which is kind of sad. I feels like by this point with the deluxe edition, Yumie's been out, Resuriana's been out, so you would think they would have added that music to that too. Maybe that'll be an update later, but hopefully we get Yumiya music and Resoriana music in there eventually. So that is essentially all the new stuff that I was able to do right now without spoiling more things about the game. Ryza 2 didn't really need that much of an upgrade because this game already looked really gorgeous, but mostly all I did get is enhanced lighting while also getting a bunch of like sharpening graphics moments, like, you know, like this doesn't look so jagged anymore, so it has a little bit more of a sharper look. The depth of field has been increased a lot for the skybox, which looks really good, and just overall Ryza herself looks way more flushed and good than she did before. Look at this smile. Look at those. Yeah, okay. And that's pretty much Ryza 2. Ryza 2 Deluxe didn't really get that much of an upgrade because it didn't really need it to begin with. And those are all the bonuses that you get for the game. So now let's go over to Ryza 3. I love this game so much, so much. Especially coming off of just platinum all 3 games. I can definitely tell you without a shadow of a doubt, Ryza 3 is my favorite Atelier game, and it's just so good. It's that good. Anyway, starting from the title screen, you get the trim by now. If you want to access the new content, you have to go to episode, and then you have the new Clifford and Siri episode to see what they did after Ryza 2. And some reason they're together, and they don't really like each other, but they got to work with each other. And I love that you get to play as Siri in this game. It's unfortunate that you don't get to play with her in the actual game as far as I know right now, but at least you get to play with her at all in this game, and I am so looking forward to doing that when the time comes. Okay, so one of the DLC outfits that you get right away is this outfit right here, which is the Summer Festival look. Now, when it comes to Ryza 3, this game did not need an upgrade at all because the game already looked gorgeous when it came out. It came out in 2023. It was made for the PS5 already, and it already looked good. I mean, there's a small little bit of enhancements to the game. Like, you can definitely see that the lighting did change a little bit from this game to Ryza 1. I mean, for Ryza 3 original to Ryza 3 Deluxe. But mostly it's still pretty much the same, and it looks as good as it did before, so it is now. Now, this is something that we get discovered today, right now. I think this is going to be the custom training as well. But this was not here originally before, which is the custom combat, which I thought was going to be the case. And you get to just use this as a practice dummy if you want to. But it doesn't really, again, add any bonuses to you at all because you don't get any levels from it, which would be nice to do like a little bit of a cheat code to get some levels from that for people who's played the game before. But I get that new people is going to be playing this game, and I guess they don't want to give them 2 people at a disadvantage on this game too much. Now, for Ryza 3, the thing that you get is, of course, all the DLC outfits as well from before. Now, originally, if you played just a base game of Ryza, you only have this outfit, and a lot of the content that you have for the extra outfits were locked behind the DLC. But now with this version, you have all the DLC available for you. So you have the Kirkin Shore Marine outfit. You got this brand new, freshly picked Kirkin Fruit Red, which is looking really cute, by the way. It has like this little cute design of the Kirkin fruit on it, which is nice. You have that in yellow and blue, which I think the blue is my favorite one. You have the blue Puni costume returning from Ryza 2, and then you also have the Kirkin Island version of it. You have a brand new version of it, which is the Beware of Puni's Jumping, which is really cute. And then you have a straw hat returning. We have a flower crown, which I was wearing. And then you have this fairy dress was in the DLC, along with the usual me, which looks really cool. It makes her look like a Emperor Princess or some type of thing, which it looks amazing, by the way. I really love the design of this a lot. And then of course you also have all the other DLCs from the Great Fair Alchemist staff, which looks like Fee, and that's the reason why I'm wearing it, because I love Fee and it's really cute. We have, of course, the summer outfit for Ryza, which looks really cute and a really nice design. Favorite outfit, you got the country girl outfit from Ryza 2, and then of course Sophie's outfit is returning with an added little color change to it. And yes, the jiggle fizzes are still there intact, so no worries with that. Also, you get all the outfits for Toe and Lint as well. Toe and Boss, who you have right away You have this nice little devil outfit. You have this resource style, which looks really cute on Toe. And then you have his original outfits, of course. You have this Master Jet Black, where he definitely kind of looks like Kirito now. And then you have the Remains research still, and then the Explorer Unknown, which is another variation of this outfit. And it looks really cool. And now you have outfits for Boss, and now he's actually looking like a boss, with all the sexy looking outfits that he has from the variations. He has this Baku Matsu Swordsmaster, which kind of makes him look like he's part of Rurouni Kenshin. And it kind of reminds me of a character in Rurouni Kenshin, but I mean, it is a samurai outfit, so it makes sense. And then he has his original outfit from Ryza 1, and of course, the other variation outfits that he had in Ryza 3 from the DLC. Look how good this looks. I really love Sophie's outfit, and I love that this outfit has become her staple outfit that she just wears all the time. It's cool. She's the only one that wears a long trench coat like this, and it gives you that Devil May Cry kind of vibe, and I love that they gave it to Ryza because it looks good in this game as well. So what are the bonuses that you get for Ryza 3? Now, the added bonus that this is the final game in the entire trilogies. It gets all the previous bonus from the original trilogy and the first 2 deluxe games into this game. So you get 50,000 coins to start off with. Again, way more money that you need for anything in this game, because you don't really need to buy a lot in this game at all. And then you get 20 pristine keys. None of them have a rarity up at all, which is sad. I feel like some of them should have had a rarity up trait, because I think that just would have been nice to have. But you also get 4 Spirits of Amulets. You get the Mega Ratsuri charm again with 3 of those. You get 3 of the Quartz Necklace. You get the Nade Ring as well. You get the Barnon's Crown, which is something you don't get until way later. And that's pretty cool to have. I mean, it's only 100% quality, and it's only a D rank, but that's still pretty good to start off with. As well as you get a hat of Carnage, which you didn't get that. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that before, but maybe it is not new. Someone can tell me in the comments, because I didn't see that before. But that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much all the bonuses that you get for Ryza 3 Deluxe. And again, this game already looked really gorgeous, so there wasn't really needed an added bonus for this game that needed to be improving on the game, because the game was already perfect, in my opinion. All the trophies are the same, this game is the same, the story is the same, but it's still pretty good. So that's pretty much all the stuff that you get for Ryza Trilogy Deluxe. If you have previous save files and you get bonuses for those on the same console, you don't get to import your save file, you don't get to transfer your save file. It is just the game over again, but you get some added little bonuses for buying these games if you choose to do so. Well, it's really bright. Sorry about that. Might have changed it in the editing. But that is pretty much all the bonuses that you get for the 3 Ryza Trilogy Deluxe. Now, if that's going to be worth it for you, that is the answer that you're going to have to answer yourself, because for me, as an Atelier fan, I'm always going to buy the games regardless. Even if Kyo did provide the games for me, I still am going to go buy the physical versions, because I like owning the physical versions of the games, because I just like having them, because I'm an Atelier fan. A massive Atelier fan. So that is pretty much all the information that we have right now. Now, as I beat the games and get further into the games, I'll let you guys know if there's any added bonuses, especially if once I play those episodes of Romy and Agatha, and then of course Cleo when she's added into the game, and then we get to play as Leela and Impio, but I'm pretty sure Impio and Leela is gonna play the same as they always did, but just in Ryza 2. And then of course you get Siri and Clifford in Ryza 3, which I'm looking forward to playing as Siri again, because I love Siri. I don't know why she didn't return originally in the game, because she was pretty much a fan favorite from Ryza 2, besides Patty, but it's all good. Either way, that is all the bonuses for Ryza Trilogy Deluxe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If there's anything I missed out on that you're confused about still, Let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll do my best ability to help you get to your final decision on purchasing these games. But in the end, that is all I got for you right now, and I would like to let you know that fan service is the best kind of service, and be a fan of that like button. And I really do appreciate you guys watching this video, and happy Ryza Day again. It's so good to be back in this space of Ryza being in the main line again. We had a one heck of an Atelier year, from Yumié to Resriana and now Ryza again. It's just beautiful, beautiful. It's amazing to be in Atelier event. That's all I'm gonna say. And I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.